Hello, this is Felipe talking. Today I'm gonna show you an audio demonstration using Stealth Game for Unity. Stealth is available for download as a Unity project at the Unity Asset Store. I've replaced all the sounds of the game and I would like to talk about them in this video. The first sound you hear in the game besides its music is the ambience noise. These noises are actually the laser's barriers throughout the whole scenario. To create that, I simply programmed the frequency modulation Super Collider and layered it with ClanQ Gen. After that, I imported the sound into Logic and applied a little bit of tremolo. For the footsteps sounds, I wanted something that sounded light once the character needs her stealth ability. I recorded myself walking using the Converse shoes and pitched the sound up a little. The switch deactivation sound has two moments. The first moment is composed by two sine waves with a percussive envelope. I applied some chorus on them. The first moment is to portray the switch being pressed. The second layer was made using Goliath sound library. I used the planetary lead synth for this and increased its frequency range. I imported the sound into a Super Collider patch in order to modulate its playback speed to create the sense of out of tune. The door open sound was created by layering the sound of a car door opening with an air pressure sound. I automated a low pass filter on the air pressure to give the sense of pressure being freed. The weapon sound was created with a metal slinky spring. I used three layers here. In one of them, I added a high pass filter. The second one, I used a low pass filter. The third one I used to make the medium frequencies prevail. So I created the balance between these three layers in Logic. The fourth layer was a 50Hz percussive sine tone, only to give a punchy feeling to the weapon. For the lift raise sound, I recorded my dry machine. The sound was divided in two parts. The first one is the lift turning on and the second one is its engine working. I pitched the whole sound down a little bit to give an impression of heavy stuff. I applied a reverb on the first part. Besides the sounds, I composed two loops for the game. One for the normal pace and one for when the player is spotted by the enemies. They're around 30 seconds long. The normal pace is a loop generated in Logic ES2 synth layered with a percussion loop. Some other music events appear to embellish it. The panic loop was made with a lead synth layered with a faster drum loop. It's basically a sequence of arpeggios. There's a low pass filter applied in the second half only to create a slight variation. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it somehow inspires you to create your sounds. Feel free to contact me anytime.